Some Columbia leaders have discussed the possibility of implementing a juvenile curfew as part of ongoing efforts to address youth violence. Though the city officials tell us no formal proposals have been made yet.
Our ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky joins us live outside of City Hall tonight after speaking with leaders and residents. Mitchell, this idea would have to be approved by the City Council.
Yeah, Megan Lucas, Ward 6 Councilwoman Betsy Peters tells me that the Columbia City Council has not had any conversations about curfews, but that the city is always having conversation about what other cities are doing to see what they might be able to do in Columbia as youth violence remains a concern.
We've been talking with some people in the community about the possibility of having a curfew, and especially in some areas where there are high levels of trouble, but that's an ongoing conversation.
Many city leaders say the push to reduce violent crime in Columbia is far from over. Even with violent crime numbers down in the first half of this year, Ward 5 Councilman Don Waterman says safety remains a top priority.
I don't think it's overblown, and I think it is a legitimate concern. I think the investments that we've made with Flock and the NIBID system, from what I'm hearing anecdotally, are beginning to help the police, especially the Flock system.
Columbia police have reported 186 violent crimes this year, which is on pace to be lower than last year. But some residents I spoke with say they still feel safe.
Yeah, I would really say it's a dangerous area.
Yeah, I feel very safe. Yeah, people are very friendly, so it's definitely a good environment.
However, reactions to the idea of a curfew were mixed.
No, that's ridiculous.
As long as people are having fun, they should probably be allowed to, stay out as long as they want.
Well, what would be an ideal time for you then?
Like two. One or two. Because everybody's leaving the bars in. And
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
So if you were over the age of 21, though, and you're going to the bar, say it was just for like 17 and younger, what do you think would be a fair time for that?
Yeah, like 1 o'clock.
City curfews like the one in St. Louis are often considered to reduce juvenile crime, but studies on curfews are mixed. A 2016 study from the National Library of Medicine that studied over 100 major cities found that curfews did reduce youth crime, but that study did emphasize that more research needed to be done. Another study from that same year from the Campbell Collaboration, which is a nonprofit criminal justice research group, found that curfews did little to reduce youth violence. Reporting live in Columbia, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Mitchell. You can read more about what city leaders and residents had to say on our website at abc17news.com.